Hey, what's going on, YouTube? So today we're going to be doing a little bit of, well, I wouldn't say preventative maintenance. Had I done this in the past, I wouldn't have lost my side panel. So we're going to replace the side panel on my Indian Challenger and the grommet, because the grommet ripped, causing the side panel to come off while I was riding, and in turn got run over and totally lost. Have no idea where it went. So as you can see here on the right hand side of the bike, there's 3 grommets. This one, and this one, and this is the one that failed. As you can see, it ripped. And it's also not the oval shape that it should be, like this one, which is going vertical. This one, which is going horizontal. And this one also should be going horizontal and not round like it is. So now I'm going to attempt to get that grommet out, and then also put the new one in. Oh, surprisingly, that came out a lot easier than I thought it was going to. But as you can see, it's severely deformed, and then it cracked and split, which is why the panel came undone. So when it came undone, I'm assuming the wind came up this way and made the panel fly off, and I didn't really realize it. I thought something was weird, but I thought it was just a road. But apparently it's the panel falling off and me running over the panel, which then my wife behind me ran over the panel and all the traffic behind us. We went back and tried to find my panel, but I'm assuming it just shattered and just went everywhere. I couldn't find it at all. We spent like an hour going back and forth down this road 3 or 4 times, and yeah, couldn't find it at all. So just to you know, for contrast and to show you, here's the old broken, ripped, deformed grommet. And this is what a brand new one looks like, all intact and everything. Now these are about $4 at your local Indian dealer. When I went down there and bought the new panel, they sold me 3 of them, and I'm going to keep them in my bike just in case I'm somewhere out on the road and I notice when I go take a panel off that one of the grommets is messed up. So yeah, that's what it should really look like right there, all fresh and clean, ready to be stuck in the hole. So what I'm gonna do now is spray a little bit of this detailer just to clean up the hole, and you know, give it a little bit of lube in there, so when I try to stick the grommet in, it'll go in nice and easy. Hopefully, that's my plan. And I'm actually going to spray some on the grommet itself, just because. Because I really have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. Putting it in is going to be a little bit harder than it was getting it out. Well, the auto detailing stuff didn't work for lubricating this to fit in that hole, so I went and dug this out of our old pool equipment. It's silicone lubricant we used for the O-rings and our filter. So we'll see if this works. There might be a little much. We'll see. Like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. All right, we're gonna try this again. Got a couple tips off the internet. Let's see if they'll work. You put a little more lube on it, because you know, lube makes everything better, right? Or so they say, if your lube doesn't come apart. Well, look at that. Got it in there. All right. Now I'm gonna clean that up a little bit, and then we'll go back to putting the panel back together. All right. Now, since I had to replace the grommet because I lost my other panel, it flew off. So I ordered a new one from Indian. Picked it up the other day. And this is what you get when you order a new panel, side panel. You get this one. And you get the actual piece that actually locks into the bike. The colored panel is separate, which is in this box. So here we go, brand new panel. Okay. Here's this. Okay, so there we have the nice painted piece, color match to the bike. And just to let you know that this together is $400 or so, depending on tax and all that. This right here is $100. This right here is the $300 part. Isn't that spiffy? Well, in taking the stuff out of the box, realized that either I didn't order it or it doesn't come with it. I didn't have any of the double-sided 3M tape to stick the panels together. But luckily, my wife, being a Can-Am Spyder owner, we have 3M tape in our garage. Just for the panels like this. So first thing I'm going to do is spray it down with some alcohol. And they have these little boxes drawn out where the tape is supposed to go. So that's cool. Make sure that's stuck down really good before I try to pull the tape, the backing off of it. And do the other part. Make sure that gets good sticky. Okay. I think we're ready to try and take the backing off so we can stick the panel together. Okay, there's one. And two. All right. And now it has these holes here, or these posts fit into, and you would think that these posts would somehow help stick it to the bike, but it doesn't. Just gonna put pressure on that. Just want you to know, it gives me that warm fuzzy feeling to know that I spent $400 for two panels that stick together with tape. Not really. You know? But yeah, there we go. There's the new panel all together. Give that a quick spray. Wipe off all my fingerprints. There you have it. And now we're going to switch over and put on the bike. Make sure it all fits. All right. Slide that in there. Bottom grommet. Maybe. All right, there we go. Good as new.